Hello, I'm Ubuntu, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series of the Technic SSP mod pack for Minecraft 1.2.5. In the last episode, I showed you guys the new base layout, moving a bunch of stuff for the Thaumcraft and Equivalent Exchange 2 mods into my overworld base from the Mistcraft ages that they started in. Reason for that being that you can't have chunk loading across dimensions, and I want to have all of that stuff loaded while I do other things. So for the most part, that will be the case, using the item, or the teleport tether block up there. But this episode, since last episode we wrapped up and discovered this discovery, Goggles of Revealing, this episode we're going to make some Goggles of Revealing, and then we're going to use those to get into some Eldritch monoliths. And I'm excited about this. This is again my first time playing the Thaumcraft 2 mod, and so all of this stuff is pretty new to me. I've done a lot of reading on it, but I'm still like, it's all brand new when I actually play it. So I don't know exactly what to expect doing this, but from what I read, using the Goggles of Revealing will allow you to see what color V crystals to use on the Eldritch monoliths to get into them and get whatever loot they have or artifacts they have down below. So I'm going to make these Goggles of Revealing, and then we can move on. So the Goggles of Revealing have the recipe: 2 thermometers, 1 gold ingot, and 3 leathers. Thermometer is V and taint detectors and some V crystals, and each of these is a gold ingot, a compass, and either a V or taint crystals. So I need a total of 3 gold ingots, and each of the compasses will be 4 iron ingots, so I need 8 iron. Let's just grab these quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3 gold ingot. I'll separate it this way. I think it was 3 leather for the goggle part, 2 redstone for the compasses, a V crystal, a taint crystal, and 1 of each other type of crystal. I don't remember the order they're in, but I don't think it matters since we're using the infuser, and that seems to not care, but we'll see. Okay, so 1 of each crystal plus each of those will make another thermometer plus a gold ingot between the 2 thermometers and 3 pieces of leather. That should do it. So let's get started. First I need to make compasses, so let's do that. Alright. All of these need to be made in here. It should be done pretty quickly, and I'm going to get rid of these depleted crystals. I don't know if they're going to block anything from coming out, but I don't think they will. So here's the taint detector, and we have plenty of pure V in the V tank right now, so this should all be able to get taken care of in one pass. Well, should. We'll see. So this one will be the V detector. And next, let's make another thermometer. I wonder, shift click does work. Cool. That will save a fraction of time in the future. Wish I would have known. Okay, so 2 thermometers, another depleted crystal. Cool. I'm gonna put that away. And I think this is made, let's see where it's made. Shaped crafting, yes, so just a regular crafting table. So, thermometer. I'm excited to see how this actually looks in game. So, Goggles Revealing, do I need it here? I'm pressing different keys, it's not obvious that I'm doing that. But, I don't have my little bars on the right side of the screen anymore showing my V and taint levels. Hold on a sec while I take a look at what exactly is supposed to happen with this thing. Let's see, goggles of revealing. Be in here. It's not. Discoveries. There we go. That also doesn't help. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm trying to check the wiki real quick. I think I know. Auditorium. Oh, that's for machines. Raw materials. Research spoilers. Items. Alright, let's see. Goggles. Goggles. Okay, perfect. So, it says it displays an aura bar and taint bar at the lower right. Oh, you have. Oh boy, that's why. Okay. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense now. You have to wear them. Like, on your head. That definitely makes sense now that I know it. Oh cool, in the bottom left we have an actual, like, number for how much V and taint is in the chunk. So that's really helpful. The percent amount indicates the V charge or taint charge. Or rather not V charge, aura charge. Oh nice, cool. So it actually will tell you how much of what is in each of the devices. Cool. I don't know what the bottom line is supposed to be telling me, but oh well. Alright, so this is 312V and 0 taint. Thank you, V filters. Okay, so we have goggles of revealing. Next I want to make another alchemy bag after I put this discovery away, because we already used it. Oh, that glitch is still happening where it pulls one of my items from my inventory into the chest. And why don't you sort right? Oh well. Yeah, I don't need to keep researching stuff right now. I'm fine with where it is. I will throw some saplings in here just to top it up while we're going somewhere. Cool. Alright, so I want to make another alchemy bag because we're going to be collecting a bunch of artifacts and stuff, and the alchemy bag I have right now is okay for doing that, but as you can see it's pretty full, and I kind of would like to have another one just for these research things. And then I can offload a bunch of the research related stuff from this one and use it for more just regular use. I forget why I have these here, but there they are. Okay, so alchemy bag requires 3 dark blue covalence dust, 5 wool, so actually 4 dark covalence dust, 5 wool, a diamond, some iron, and some stone. What was that, cobblestone? Or stone. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so get a chest first. I should have a couple in here. Yeah, nice. So, and I'm tempted to just make 2 of these while I'm at it. Where's my covalence dust? Jeez, I'm blind. Or this thing is just really cluttered. Okay, here it is. So yeah, actually I have enough covalence dust to do this. I'm just going to make 2 while I'm at it, because then I don't have to worry about if I lose one, I don't have to like make a new one or something. Or, since I do have this backup alchemy bag here, even though it's white, I should be able to just dye it. Sorry. I should be able to just dye it and access the inventory of the other color alchemy bag that easily, and then just dye it back to white using bone meal later. So yeah, I'm going to actually just do that. And if I do lose my alchemy bag, I should be able to just dye it. What color do I want to make it though that I would be able to easily dye it to later on? I have red and yellow here, plenty. There should be plenty of, yeah, there's yellow out there. I'll just make it dandelion yellow. Alright. Dandelion yellow, check. And just to, well, no, I don't need to do that. Okay. And as you can see, I'm using this as a two purposes right now, this chest. One for, well, it has food, but really it used to be just animal products, and also artifacts now. Because I didn't really have a decent place to put artifact type of things, like this bow I found, and all the saddles, but I might split that up later. Okay, so let's see, I need 4 dark blue covalence dust, 3 for one part and then 1 for the other, and 1 of each of these. 5 wool. Do I have enough wool? I do. Okay, awesome. 5 wool. Diamond in the middle, chest at the bottom. So just 1 diamond, and that should be it for the alchemical chest that it's built out of. Wait, no, the 5 wool goes on this piece, wrapping the alchemical chest. The alchemical chest is 2 stone. These 3, a diamond, and what is on the bottom of the alchemical chest? Ah, right, 2 iron. Okay. So those are the 2 iron for that. And I don't need all of this with me right now, so. Okay. So let's make the alchemical chest. Alright, we've got that. 3 covalence dust. 5 wool. Check. Okay, so that's another white alchemy bag. I can open it and access everything that's in my other one, because it is literally the same inventory. So let's make that yellow. A nice, gross shade of yellow. And, sure, that can go there. Actually, I'll hold on to this in my white alchemy bag, just so if I do need to access the yellow one somehow, after losing it somehow, I can do so really easily. But yellow alchemy bag, what do you have? Nothing. Cool. So first I'm going to offload some of these discoveries, or whatever they are. Not discoveries. Yeah, that can go there. Alright, so move this out of the way. Let's see what to get rid of. I really need to fill some of these things up again. Like, the glass is really low. Discoveries. And maybe just getting rid of the teleport tethers too, but at the same time, it's nice to actually have them with me when I'm super far away and want to start chunk loading something. So, I don't know. Crystal wing. Sure, yeah, I'll just take the Thaumcraft related stuff from the bottom here. And maybe later I'll change what else. Sort that. Yeah, actually I'll just move all of the Thaumcraft related stuff into it. Free up some space. Oh. And I need to get rid of that too. Or rather, find a better place for it. Okay. So all Thaumcraft stuff is moved. That leaves tools, frequently used items and stuff, and Mistcraft related things. And equivalent exchange, I'm tempted to move also. Oh wait, Thaumcraft. These are going there also. That should free up a lot of space. And yeah, Cinnabar ore is going to go in there too. I think that's it for Thaumcraft from here. That's a lot of space opened up. And I don't need crafting table in there. It was kind of a backup for a while, but really, I don't need it in there. Okay, let's get rid of those. Sort. Whoops, wrong bag. Okay. This one. Right. Sort. And just to get these out of my inventory now, since I have all the space, I can double up on stacks. Let these recharge. I don't even know where I'm going to put the diamond helmet. I mean, I don't really need it right now. I suppose I can just keep it with me, and then when I want to use the goggles of revealing for some purpose, like I'm about to, then I can just pull those out from the yellow bag and use them, and then put them back when I'm done. That might be what I do. But for now, I'll just keep everything like that in here. Water for safety. So this is almost fully charged. That's good. I think I'm ready to go. And it is almost daytime. Perfect. It doesn't even matter though, because I'm planning to go to the desert and do some digging in the Eldritch monoliths there. And that's in the desert age. That's constantly daytime. So, yeah. Alright, so these have quite a lot of charcoal, and wow, they are really getting lots of Eternalist and Mobius fuel. That's exciting. I mean, I'm just going to leave it sit without upgrading anything for a long time, and I'll still have plenty of stuff by the time I actually end up going over there to take things to make like power items, because I don't plan to do that anytime soon. So let's find what's at the bottom of some Eldritch monoliths. Why am I using doors? I can fly. By the way, flight is super important if you're going to do what I'm doing here. And you see here, these actually have symbols at the bottom now. If you remember from a previous episode, I'll just take these off and you'll see. There's no symbols. So it's actually pretty cool. Whoops. So it's actually pretty cool that that it draws the symbols over here like it does. And those are a, well, hello. Invading my space and such. Go away. So it's actually pretty cool that they do that. But let's see what happens. So this is a V crystal, just looking at the color. V crystal, tank crystal, vaporous, and then fiery. Hey. I don't miss you guys one bit. Okay. So let's grab those colors. Yellow, and then V, taint, and fiery. Okay. Where's my blue crystals? What? Oh, I did forget something. Okay. That didn't sort right. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's why. Threw everything off. Okay, so let's give this a try. I've never tried this before. So, taint crystal. Interesting, it makes a loud noise. V crystal. And if this is wrong, it will explode and possibly, or likely, kill me. But we did it right. Awesome. I love the sound effects. So this goes down basically to bedrock, and we're at Y71, so it will be a guaranteed death if you don't have armor on, and it will be very painful if you do have armor. And then getting back out, you just have to like pillar or something if you weren't prepared. But having having the Swiftwolf's Rending Gale from Equivalent Exchange 2 makes this way, way better. So I'll just drop down here. Oh wait, I don't have fall damage as long as I have that ring. So I'll just drop straight down. What do we have here? No enemies, that's a good thing. And nothing gets any brighter when I put torches. That is weird. I did not expect that. Okay. Pretty wild. And for anyone who is who hasn't like read anything or played, sorry, for anyone who hasn't read anything about Thaumcraft 2 or played like Thaumcraft 2 in the past, the rooms at the bottom here and like all the stuff in here, like the chests, they generate when you unlock it from above. So trying to dig down here with like really good tools or devices won't get you into this room or get these items. And that's a really important thing to know. Also, this is supposedly another room on each of these, but I don't see any symbols for V crystals to go on them, so I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, so let's see what we've got here. We have a lot of stuff and no ability to just like condense it into one stack easily, so bear with me. Lots of shards of strange metal. Why? Oh no, what? Why do I have these all over here? Oh, I remember. Sorry, I am blanking. But yeah, because I moved everything out of my inventory a moment ago to get down here, it was like not organized the way I would have preferred. Okay, Seed of Darkness. We have... What? It's not letting me shift click this. What? Whoa. I don't know what's going on with that. It just like disappeared now. I'm not gonna shift click anything out of this container. It might be broken. Alright, Eldritch mechanisms, common Eldritch artifacts. So now I've got Eldritch things to research to get more Eldritch fragments of whatever, fragments of knowledge. 4 Eldritch stones, more uncommon Eldritch artifacts. I've got one of these from before. And then some Void Ingot. Nice. So Void Ingot, Seeds of Darkness. Good, cool. And I wonder, can I take this? I can. Void Chest. I don't know what's special about it other than that it's pretty and big. It makes Eldritch type noise. Anyway, can I break over here? I can. Doesn't do anything. Great. So I might have just prevented myself from ever going that way through that room. Or through that door. So I don't know. I don't know how to like get through. Maybe there's supposed to be like a randomly generated chance that these are more like keyholes for the V crystals that we placed earlier. And since they didn't generate any here, there's no way to get through. I don't know. What do we have here? More Seeds of Darkness, and I'm doing shift click again. Let me stop that. Whoa. Oh, jeez, you guys. Okay. Opalescent Eyes. Exceptional Eldritch Artifact. That is cool. Like, that's above rare. Common. Okay. So we've got lots of artifacts. And we have a bunch of other Eldritch monoliths to go to. The only downside, the only problem, is each one of them takes 4 V crystals, and even though I have a lot of V crystals, that's going to go through them pretty quickly if I visit them, and they each require like a V crystal. So that was it from down there. And if anybody knows a way to get through those things on the side of the room, to get to another room down there, let me know. Because I might have been mistaken and might have just like totally left a bunch of stuff down there that I want later. So, but yeah, these things are everywhere. So that one requires 2 tank crystals, no V crystal, that's good. Because V crystal is the one that I have fewest of, and taint is the highest. So I want to avoid ones that require Vaporous and V crystal if possible. But at the same time I want to go into each of them. This one requires V and Vaporous. So we're going in this one next. Even though it requires... Oh, yeah, actually those are all good ones. Let's drop these off first. Okay. Cool. And we want Aqueous, Earthen, and 2 tainted. Get rid of that. Jeez. Okay. If these things make me misclick because they keep bumping into me, this thing's gonna explode. Jeez. Hey guys. I wonder, can I get those back? Nope. Alright. I didn't die. Cool. Oh my god. The taint charge just went up a ton when it was opening that. It's down to like 2% now, but it was really high. And it's still rising. Wow. Yeah, so I'm glad I kind of evacuated this area. I do want to like chop down those trees before leaving, just because they're already fully grown and stuff. Yeah, there is another one over here, I think. It might be a regular Mistcraft monolith. Ooh. If I'm not mistaken, this thing allows you to access other things that other chests that are connected to the same type of thing. And there might be a way to change the type of symbol on the top to access different ones. And there are 4 chests here. There are no ways to get through the wall things that are any different from the last one, so I'm going to leave those the way they are. But this thing, let's first grab what's here, and actually first get rid of a bunch of junk. Okay. Strange metal. Eldritch mechanisms. Another one of these exceptional artifacts. Seed of Darkness and an opalescent eye. I'll just clear out all of these chests and then I'll mess with that thing on top. And yeah, I'll just move these down here because apparently like the V crystals replace each other as you place them. And empty up that inventory slot. So I only need 1 open spot. Okay, so this one doesn't have anything too special, just some uncommons. But I've got 2 of these, which are awesome. Research value 80. So if there's anything that I want to like pass on the first try, that's probably gonna do it. But I have a feeling it's even more important than that. Like, you might need to research that thing, the Eldritch repository, to get a particular type of research. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, and I got 2 more. Cool. Eldritch stone. Another one of these. 2 of these. And a bunch of shards of strange metal. Alright. I'll collect these chests and then mess with the thing on top. Wow, 4 of those. Nice. Okay. I don't know how to mess with this, but let's give it a try. Oh, maybe this. Nope. But I guess there's multiple pages. And then if I hit this, there should be 6 different channels. It started on this one, so yeah, they're all empty. Oh, maybe the thing on the top is its own separate inventory from the one below. Because there's no scrolling over here. Okay, well I'm collecting it anyway, if I can. That is a void interface. Alright, cool. So let's get out of here. How my V crystal stack's doing. 17 of that, 11 V, and that's my limitation right now. So let's check out the other nearby one, which requires 2 V crystals, I think it was. I don't remember. But yeah, that actually is a Mistcraft monolith way over here. But there is another one of these here. Let's see what it requires first. Oh my god, 3 vaporous crystals. That would put me pretty low. And this one? By the way, these things just keep on going as far as you want to travel, so I kind of am okay skipping over some because it's all random, I think, as far as what's below them. And if I'm limited on what kinds of crystals I have, then I'm going to be picky about which ones I go in. Tainted and 2 Aquarius. Okay, let's check this one out. And hopefully not die from the neighbors. Yeah, 13% taint charge for that period. It's still pretty high. Wow. Alright, so still nothing letting me into these adjacent rooms. Maybe there's like a type of key. Maybe one of the artifacts that I picked up is the key. I don't know. Like shard of strange metal, mechanism. I don't know. But I might do some reading between episodes and revisit some of these places if I learn something helpful about that. Alright, so that was pretty much nothing. This one, rare Eldritch model or artifact. So that's pretty cool. And I have a big surprise for you guys. After we are done looting Eldritch monoliths in the desert, there's another place to loot, and it doesn't require V crystals, and I'm super excited to do that. Alright, and 2 more void ingot, cool. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can't make void ingot until you like research it, so, and maybe you don't even have a means of doing that. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away. After I collect these, move on to the next place. I probably, well no, I was gonna say I probably should be marking the ones that I visited, but there's a big hole in the middle, so that's good enough. I don't need to put any markings outside. Wow, yeah, that's quite a lot of stuff already. Cool. Let's get out of here. Jeez. Really, guys? Okay, and before I go too far, I'm going to go back a little bit to wherever I just was. I think it was this way. Yeah. Thankfully I put that giant light bar in the air. But as you can tell, the waypoints are not showing. And that's another reason to avoid the Mistcraft ages. So I'm just going to put a temporary home book marker here. Just to be able to get back if I get lost in the desert. Because that would be pretty embarrassing. Okay, so this one is expensive, I believe. V and Vaporous. I'm down to 10 V. I don't know if I want to use one right now. So I'll check some others, maybe come back to that one. So what's this one? And I wonder if I open these, if they continue to put out taint charge over time like they have in the past. Okay, so this one is also a V crystal. Pretty sure that's a V crystal. Sometimes the shade is hard to tell, but yeah, that's a V crystal. Okay, that's a maybe. I might come back to that. What else do we have over here? I think this one was the one that I went into already. Yeah. So we will go this way. Whoa. I'm actually really surprised that there's not more Eldritch monuments over this way. They're everywhere over there. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, found them. 2. Nice. 3. Wow. Okay, perfect. So what's this one? 2 taint crystals. Nope, those are V again. I definitely don't want to do that one yet. 2 V crystals for that. And you are 1 taint crystal, 1 earthen, and 2 fire. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, still like nothing indicating how to get through here. Oh, I think I remember in the first attempt at playing this mod pack that I found an artifact from killing like mobs. And it was an artifact like to let you in there. So let me look for key. Yeah. Inert Eldritch Keystone, whatever it says. I don't care. Not even gonna try to pronounce that right a second time at least. So yeah, these probably need to be found through mob drops or down here. So if we find some, now we know that we can dig through the walls. 2 more rare, nice. And some Eldritch Stone. Seed of Darkness. 6 more of these. Voiding a disturbing mirror. Okay. Ooh, nice. I'm curious what Eldritch Stone is used for. It doesn't bring up any recipes when I hit usages. The shortcut for usages. And the last one. Ooh, nice. Got another one of those. This one is really good. Got a whole bunch of uncommon and another rare also, plus some void ingot. Cool. Alright, so let's collect these and move on. How is that doing? That's doing really good. It's still over 45,000 EMC. Okay. So I passed on that one. We went to that. Let's try this one next after getting rid of this guy who would inevitably jump down the hole and attack me. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, this is actually... These are all three of the colors that I have a lot of. So... I'm trying to remember. Blue, red, red, green. Okay. Green, red, red, and blue. Awesome. Let's go down. And yes, we got another one. Cool. Alright, so does it share inventory? It does. But it has pages. Wait. Yeah. So what's down here? Nothing. Interesting. I imagine it would change this after changing that if there was more of these in the system or something. I don't know. I'll have to do some reading on these guys. See what they're all about. Ooh, nice. We're getting a lot of good loot. This is so cool. I've been looking forward to being able to do this for a while. Alright. Collect these. And I don't know if these will drop when the Eldritch chest is broken, or whatever it's called. So I'm not going to try breaking the chest just to get the drops to come out faster. Alright, cool. So I'm thinking of visiting maybe a couple more of these, and then showing you guys the other place I was talking about. Because I'm excited about that too. More plus Eldritch over there. These are the Mistcraft ones. 3 Mistcraft ones. And an Eldritch one next to it. And another Eldritch one next to it. And yet another Eldritch one next to it. Oh my god. There are just so many. Pretty sure these are the ones that I checked out before. Yeah. So right on the other side of the hill, we got a bunch more. And I think more? Yeah, it should just keep on going. So what symbols does this have? 2 B crystals and passing on it. And how about this guy? 2 vaporous. How many do I have? 17. That's a maybe. Might come back to it. And this guy. 3 fiery. That's okay. And aqueous. Oh, just 2 chests? Still a lot of good loot. Alright. So I'm going to start heading back then. If I see any that are very easy to get into without limiting my supplies too much, that's a nope. But if I do, then I will check it out. That one, also a nope. Requires 2 V crystals. Wow, that's a lot of water out here in the desert. Hmm. Oh, there are a few over that way. But I'm not going that way. This is my temporary mining area when I was trying to find V crystals the first time. I just dug way down there and was hoping to find V crystals by strip mining in like the diamond layer and didn't find a single one. But the whole structure at the top was just to keep these guys from jumping down and bothering me like crazy, like they always do. The actual mine was over here and I just dug straight down. Down to basically Y1. And since I'm here, I may as well just drop down and show you. Yeah. There's a lot of nice stuff, but if you break one of these in the ground, there's the void. No bedrock. So, gotta be real careful down there. And this was before I had the destruction catalyst to make mining easier. And also before I had any Thaumcraft tools to monitor the V and taint levels in the chunks that I'm in. Because in this area, you see how low the V level is, the aura, on the right side, not the left. On the right side of the screen, it's like really, really low in that bar, and that means that there's very likely not many V crystals contributing charge over time to that chunk. But if you find chunks that have really high V charge, like aura charge, well, I'm saying charge, but I mean aura, just level in that area, then that means that there's probably something in that area that's raising that aura over time. And as you can see over here, these things raise the taint over time, which is why it's so high. But I also had silverwood trees around them, contributing to basically converting the taint charge into aura charge, which is why the aura is pretty high too. But yeah, so since I'm back, and I don't really want to dig into the other ones just yet, let's head over to the overworld, and I will show you the other place I was talking about. First, let's check out what loot we got. So we got quite a lot of nice stuff. I'm actually going to just grab a bunch of loot from here that basically is directly Thaumcraft related. Yeah, not just loot, but like everything that's Thaumcraft related. I'm just gonna throw in this bag. Zombie brains are Thaumcraft related. Distorted skulls also. So yeah, everything left here is just vanilla. Cool. Alright. And this did not go up very much at all. Wow. So I'm gonna just throw in all of these, because there's no reason to keep them in there otherwise. Okay. So, where are we going and why? We are going to the overworld hub. And why are we going to the overworld hub? Even though it's in a void dimension. Well, look at the minimap, and in the bottom right of the minimap, you see there's something outside of this platform. And that's because this void dimension was also generated with mine shafts everywhere. So this is epic to be able to fly through here with Swiftwell Surrounding and just, you know, loot Thaumcraft related stuff and other stuff from these chests. It feels really broken, I'll be honest. But I have been looking forward to this, and being at mid-game by the time that I got around to doing it, I feel like it's kind of balanced in that regard. But we'll see. I'm sure if I knew more about what to do with Thaumcraft artifacts, and if I had done it earlier in the game, I would feel like I would be able to break it a little bit more, but right now... Oh my god, Sword of the Zephyr. Okay, yeah, this does feel broken. This is something that... I didn't know you could loot it, like I just saw that it was in the Thaumcraft stuff as an item. But yeah, this is it's like a diamond sword type. It's a sword, you can use it, but it lets you fly, kind of. But since I have this, I don't need to use it. Before I get too far though, I made the mistake last time I visited here when I was building this, again, of not marking my book home. So let's do that before we get anywhere else, because the crystal wing, if I used it in this dimension, this is where I died. This is why I died, because I used the crystal wing when I was away from my teleport point here, and the crystal wing in this dimension, I don't know if it's because it's a void dimension or just a Mistcraft dimension in general, but it just like threw me out in the middle of nowhere, and then I was below Y0 and ended up dying, and I couldn't fly above Y0. The game just wouldn't let me, even though I had the ring. So that was really bad. And then after I died, I respawned up there. So something just wasn't working properly with that mod. And I wouldn't recommend trying to use it in this mod pack in a Mistcraft age. Alright, lots of snakes, my god. I forget what biome I used. Let me check in a moment. Actually, just gonna throw all this in my bag. Except those, and this. Okay. Biome. Ocean. So, snakes, I guess, spawn in the ocean. So, I could probably be really careful about like how I navigate this place for looting, so that I don't take too much time to get through it, or double pass over certain areas, or miss certain areas entirely, but I'm just gonna, you know, I guess have fun and fly around for a bit and loot stuff. And yeah, this stuff just keeps on going. Okay, good, I do have that up there. So I'm gonna check out this island of mine shafts, because it looks really big. Actually, let's take, whoops. Let's take a look at that. Wow, that is definitely really big. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, and yeah, there's spawners for the cave spiders, but because it's bright out and constant daytime, they won't spawn anything in most cases. Okay, let's see what's in the chest down here, I guess. Hoe of the Mystic. Okay, so I'm just gonna get like all of the Thaumcraft items. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so I'm just gonna like find all of the Thaumcraft tools. in here. Ooh, shard of strange metal. So there is Eldritch stuff in here too. Rid of those. Okay. Yeah, so here's one of the cave spider spawners. And then I think there's another one. No, there's not another one on that same platform, but there's one up here too. At least one. And then there's this. Two of these. Nice. Oh geez, that feature doesn't condense things. Oh, that's why things weren't stacking before. Not cool. Alright. So I got those. Is there anything else over here? I got that one. I didn't get this one. I did get that one. Ooh, that's a big slime. And more slime. I could use slime. I just don't want him to fall off into the void. And there he goes in the void. Okay. Bye. Also, definitely bye for you, Mr. Purple Slime. Whoa, there's even more slimes. Oh my god. That's wild. Don't go in the void. None of you. Oh my god. No. Okay, at least I got some slime. I'm just gonna run around on these platforms instead. That'll be more fun. And yeah, get attacked by random snakes too. Okay, I thought I saw an alligator for a moment. That would be even more wild. There was a chest over here somewhere. Here. Another Sword of the Zephyr. Cool. Yep, another spawner. I don't want to fight wisps just yet. Especially not in a place with no water. Oh, poor guy's stuck in the web. I'll help you. Rude. Jeez. Okay. So I don't even know which chests over here I've looked in or not looked in. So I'm just going to just fly around. If I see a chest, I'll try for it. I'm not going to try getting more of the... Oh my god. I thought that was something else for a moment, but that just keeps on going. More and more mine shafts. I'm not going to try killing any more slimes though, because now that I know I can go here and get slimes, I can do that between episodes or something if I need to. Alright, but getting forbidden artifacts is also very helpful. We've got loads of those. And this is an exceptional artifact for the lost knowledge, which is just the standard Thaumcraft stuff. So that's pretty neat, because there's a lot of discoveries in the lost knowledge path. No. Okay, chests. Oh my god, it's so big. There's just so much. I don't know. I need to take a look at something for a moment though. Bear with me. Okay. Ooh, a little bit of gold. And everything else, common. Oh, you do have, those are uncommon, I guess. Alright. Ooh, Enderman. My god, finally. Don't teleport away until I get this nice thing out. Because I only have literally like 2 ethames. Yeah. Bounce that way when I hit you. Awesome. What? Where is the skeleton? I heard a skeleton. Hmm. Nice. Thaumium ingot. So cool. Okay. So yeah, I only had 2 ender pearls. I could have gotten more if I just like flew around the overworld at night. Oops. But I don't really feel like doing that. Whoa. Why is that doing that? It's not like filling in all the spaces all the time. I need to hit it a couple times. Weird. That could have been real bad. Because I'm at Y20. So I almost dropped to my death with all this. Well, at least all my stuff is in alchemy bags though. Which means if I lost it, I would just make another alchemy bag from the overworld. And get my stuff back for the most part. I would lose like diamond stuff and these goggles of revealing, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, that was actually all vanilla stuff. That was nothing from Thaumcraft. Wild. Chests. So many snakes though. Oh my god. Yeah, I got one. No point in killing slimes if they're just going to leave their slime balls everywhere. Alright, EMC, doing really good. Still at 35,000. So as long as I'm not using it for like digging or something, I should be okay. Yeah, I don't see very many. Oh, I think I checked this one too already. Yeah, so 3 chests over here, and that seems to be it. Hmm. Ah, enemies. Yeah, I don't see any other chests over here. So I'm going to head back up to home, or the book to home. I'll probably pick up some things from a couple more chests on the way if I see them. But I'm pretty sure I checked both of these already. If I was smart, I would have just picked up the chest while I was doing this. Yeah, and I checked both of these for sure. I think I checked this one, just in case. Alright. And I'm almost certain I've seen this one. But I didn't. Cool. And that had another exceptional artifact. Nice. Hmm. Alright. So let's get back. I think I checked this one and the one up there, yeah. Because it's so close to the hub. Yeah, those were the ones I checked right away. It's weird how the lighting everywhere turns red the moment I go above my spawn point. But it's okay. It adds to the weird aesthetic of this dimension. Cool. Alright, so let's get back. Yeah, I don't need to go buy any of those anytime soon. Awesome. I don't remember breaking that, but that's alright. And these still haven't burnt up? Probably because this... No, that's not why. Because we left the dimension and it wasn't finished cooking. Okay. Let's see. So I have loads of stuff now. Like, I think I started today with like a third of these and just getting into those Eldritch monoliths and all the loot from the mine shafts. It's quite a lot of stuff. I do need to organize what's in here because I don't want half this stuff in here, but I'll do that between episodes. I think I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Definitely got a lot of stuff this episode. It was more of a like loot fest and like not really so much progression other than that, but we definitely got a lot of new stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing how they can be used in Thaumcraft 2 in future episodes. So alright, I guess that'll be it for this episode, guys. Take care.